Jimmy Kimmel, and this is Miami, and you're watching me for probably the 80th time today on Comedy Central.
Get ready for Versus! It's the team that comes in your mailbox in a plain brown wrapper. Versus! A team that spreads quicker than a forest fire. That's right, it's Penthouse versus Hustler on Versus! A man who just changed his pants for the second time today, your host, Greg Proops!
Hello, my ungrateful sea monkeys, and welcome to Versus, the show that brings together two rival groups to find out who is smarter. Tonight, oh yeah, Penthouse Pets versus Hustler Honeys. This is how we do it. We have met the teams. Now let's bite the players on the bottom. Joe!
Okay, first there's Crystal. As Penthouse Pet of the Month, she gave a whole new meaning to the phrase doggy door. Say hello to Juliet. I'd give her a round of applause right now if my other hand were free. Meet Amy. She developed breasts at the age of 14, and her latest pictorial developed in about an hour. There they are, the Penthouse Pets. Then there's Angel. Just like the pages of the magazine she's in, she believes women should stick together. Let's meet Michelle. Even though she's appeared nude in Hustler 3 times, she still hasn't summoned the courage to tell her parents she's appearing on this show. And finally, there's CJ. She's known as the Grand Canyon because you just can't take a bad picture of her. You just can't. And those are the Hustler Honeys. Yummy, yum, 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 yummy. Oh, yummy, yum. I need a cold shower.
You need to be dipped in lucite. All right. Welcome, ladies. Angel, I have a question. What's the difference between a Hustler Honey and a Penthouse Pet? Or what's the difference between Hustler and Penthouse?
Well, Hustler Honeys are sweet. Penthouse Pets belong back in the trailer.
Would you care to rebut that, Juliet?
We're classy, and they're hoes. Hustler hoes.
Can't we all just get along? All right, you guys, let's rock the jam. We're going to start things off with some general knowledge questions. Everyone has a chance to ring in, and every correct answer, well, who cares? All right, let's move along. Look, if you don't get it wrong, but the other team, and it's a game show. You push the red thing when you hear it. All eyes on the Versus board. Here is our first subject, which is food. And the categories are mighty Aphrodieting and one look at his muscles and I was stewing in my own juices. Penthouse, you won the coin toss. You will get to choose first. Amy, my precious love.
One look at his muscles, and I was stewing in my own juices.
Made with mollusks, what popular seafood soup is traditionally made in Manhattan and New England styles? Juliet,
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder is absolutely right. She's all over the first one. Here's the next one. What African-American talk show host's favorite recipes are published in the 1994 cookbook In the Kitchen with Rosie? Amy
Oprah Winfrey.
is right. The next subject is geography. And the categories are, I was nomad after I got her into my Bedouin, and when you bend over, I can see your North 40. Amy, it's your choice again.
When you bend over, I can see your North 40.
Really? And I thought I'd have these fixed. Here we go. The infamous King Ranch, which is larger than Rhode Island, is located in what U.S. state? Amy.
Texas?
Is correct. Measuring 3.5 million square miles, what is the world's largest desert? Amy again.
The Sahara.
Is correct. Oh, the irony. The depth of knowledge of large, flat places. Here we go. Our next subject is pop music. And the categories are the artist formerly known as being able to write a decent song and I don't hold on that diss. I just want you to know that, artist. I think you're down. And there I was at the Mouse Club when someone slipped me a Mickey. Amy, you rage, you rock, you're in control, you choose.
There I was at the Mouse Club and someone slipped me a Mickey.
Here we go. What one-hit wonder of the early 80s performed her song Mickey in an MTV video dressed in a cheerleader outfit? The word I was trying to say is MTV video dressed in a cheerleader. Time's up. Toni Basil. Toni Basil. Okay, moving on. Next question. Before she headed up Singled Out, what actress released an album of songs written by Prince? Michelle.
Carmen Electra.
Is absolutely correct. Hustlers on the board, rolling into our next subject, which is world politics. Something that I think you can agree Hustler Honeys and Penthouse Pets should be most astute at. Here we go. Categories are hammer and sickle cell anemia, and why is my head warm when my helmet is coal? Michelle, my precious blossom, what's it going to be?
Hammer and sickle cell anemia.
After resigning as president of the USSR, what Soviet leader was expelled by the Communist Party in 1992? Amy.
Gorbachev?
Is correct. And they study. Here's our next one. In 1990, Helmut Kohl became the first chancellor of what reunified country? Doesn't matter, I just want to watch. That's the end of round one. The Pets are leading, the Honeys 500 to 100, but stick around, because when we get back...
Coming up on an excruciatingly special episode of Strangers with Candy. Responsibility is something new to a 46-year-old ex-con freshman.
In order for you to learn what it's like to take care of a 10-pound baby, each of you will be taking care of a 10-pound baby.
Can Jerry face the challenges of single motherhood?
This isn't working out, right? I don't want to change your diaper any more than you want me to change mine.
Strangers with Candy, the after-hours after-school special. Tonight at 10, only on Comedy Central.
Coming up on the next Man Show, Jimmy and Adam go out to the ball game.
Load up on the condiments. The dog may have cost you $6, but the relish is free.
And of course, girls on trampolines. The Man Show, 30 minutes of pure commercial fun. Wednesday night at 10:30, only on Comedy Central.
Oh, I think I'm in love. Ouch. I'm going over there.
Yeah, me too. Nah, she's not my type.
What are you, crazy? She's perfect.
Do not ruin this for us. You guys can go over if you want, but I'm staying right here.
Middleman getting in the way? At Geico Auto Insurance, there is no middleman, so a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more.
Excuse us. We lost our phone number. We have yours?
Romance.
Do you love Smashing Pumpkins?
Are you kidding? I love to do that.
Action. Aliens.
Oh, cut!
This summer,
Be sensitive above all, because in the scene, Daisy's going to take off her blouse.
only one movie has it all.
It looks like an action star.
Eddie Murphy, Steve Martin, Bowfinger.
Would you be willing to show your naked rear end in a movie?
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, August 13th.
Mornings. Well, that's my time to be dad. By the time I get home at night, my kids are asleep. And breakfast? Hey, I can do that on my way out the door. The hard part, though, well, the hard part's getting that far.
Buy yourself some time with Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go.
Let me out! Come on!
Okay. Bye-bye.
Come on down and bring your family to Okie Dokie in Patchogue and Hauppauge. Relax, have fun as you enjoy our wide selection of steaks, salads, sandwiches, seafood, pasta, and all sorts of good things. Wet your whistle with a refreshing drink at our bar. Parents, sit back while our clowns and magician entertain your children. You can even order out in Okie Dokie. So grab your friends and come on down to Okie Dokie for fun times and great food in Hauppauge and Patchogue.
1-800-MATTRES. Right now, get the best selection of Sealy, Simmons, Serta, and King Coil at incredibly low prices. Lower than department stores and lower than any sleep shop. Call the original Dial-A mattress, the #1 mattress retailer in the country, for value, quality, and service. Call 1-800-MATTRESS today during our spring sales event.
1-800-MATTRES.
Welcome back to Versus. I'm Helmut Newton. After the general knowledge round, the Hustler Honeys, well, they're just slightly trailing right now, but I think everything will come into sharp focus in this round. And for those of you who are hanging on the edge of your seat, the answer to the last question in round one was Helmut Kohl became the first chancellor of what reunified country? Germany, or the Federal Republic of Germany. Those are for, that answer was for those who have no life. Now, so Hustler Honeys, you're trailing a little bit behind. Angel, any strategy for round two?
It's all in our heads.
It's all in your hands. Hi. Now, the questions are going to focus on both of your very, very different worlds. And just imagine the immense differences. God, I'm glad I have this podium. There are 5 questions. Written for each team. If you answer a question in your category, well, who's a happy playmate? And if you answer a question from the other category, it's worth 400 clams. A wrong answer will cost you 200. This is a timed round, so you may wish to employ strategy. Since the Hustler Honeys are behind, you may pick from your side of the board, or you may poach from the Penthouse. Here are your choices. I used to be straight weekly, but now I'm bi-monthly, or spank me with your Bible belt. Angel, you're beguiling, you're bewitching. It is your choice.
Penthouse. I used to be straight weekly, but now I'm bi-monthly.
Here we go. What's the name of the department of Penthouse magazine that welcomes letters from readers about their supposed real-life sex experiences? CJ is absolutely correct. Jumping in and tying the game, new category, Joker, Joker, and the nipple. All right, CJ, it's your choice.
We'll take Penthouse, Joker, Joker, and the nipple.
There we go. What filthy Howard Stern joke man edits the Penthouse joke page? So reading the magazine apparently is not required. Well, who reads it anyway? Jackie Martling, ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Martling. Oh, crushing disappointment, and yet we bravely carry on. Here's our next category. I just adore a penthouse view. CJ, you've got the whole world in your hands.
I just adore a penthouse view.
Here we go. So did Eva Gabor. Though later determined to be a fake, the September 1996 issue of Penthouse claimed to have had the world's first authentic photograph of what? Angel.
Breath.
Was that breast? Well, I'm certain it was authentic. My God, the magazine cost almost $7. It better be authentic. Penthouse Pets, any idea? That's incorrect, Angel.
A hermaphrodite?
No. An extraterrestrial, an alien. Although, for all I know, it may have been a hermaphrodite with breast aliens. Here's our next category for Penthouse. I'd like to write under a pseudonym. CJ, strangely enough, you still maintain control, and there are 2 minutes left in this extraordinary round.
We'll take Penthouse again.
Here we go. What is the pen name of longtime Penthouse advice columnist Xaviera Hollander? Well, who cares, anyway? The Happy Hooker's what she writes under. New category, all of my pets have been Penthouse broken. CJ.
Penthouse again.
Okay. Snoofling in, there are none left in their category. Like Janine Linden Mulder, many Penthouse Pets of the Month go on to become contract girls for what Van Nuys-based adult video company? And I think there's men all over America raising their hand on this one. Angel.
Venus Fair?
No, that is incorrect. Pets. Can you snooch it?
Vivid?
Yeah, Vivid is correct. And although there is 1 minute left, there's a certain timeless quality to this round. We only have Hustler questions. Here we go. 20 years after being jailed and convicted there, Larry Flint opened a store called Hustler Books, Magazines, and Gifts in what Ohio city? Amy.
Cleveland?
No, that is incorrect. However, it is in Ohio. Hustler.
Cincinnati?
Is correct. Here's the new category as we all do the happy dance. Safe sex has turned the U.S. into a condemnation. Here's the question. In 1983, Larry Flint was condemned with a $200,000 judgment against him for insinuating that what reverend was a hypocritical, incestuous drunkard? Amy.
Jerry Falwell.
Is exactly right. Jumping ahead there, new category. I see London, I see France, I see, oh my Lord, here's the question. The cover of the November 1976 Esquire magazine featured a memorable photo of what pipe-smoking Playboy founder reading Hustler? Amy.
Hugh Hefner.
Is exactly correct. That brings us to the end of round death. The Penthouse Pets forging ahead at the end, 1,100. The Honeys trailing with 300. When we come back for round 3, I will be dipped into a vat of marmalade. Stay where you are.
You're watching Comedy Central. Up next, it's Saturday Night Live at 1, followed by The Kids in the Hall at 2. Then it's Win Ben Stein's Money at 2:30.
Back to compressions, 13, 14, no response, try this. Any questions? Yes, sir.
Is pull my finger still effective?
Pull my finger is a classic. By the way, did I say no knock-knock joke?
A new way to look at everything on health.
No.
Now for Yellow Page listings anywhere in the U.S.
Hey, Dad, I think it's time to make a phone call.
Yeah. AT&T customers can dial 00.
AT&T 00 info, how can I help you?
I need a Chinese restaurant in Garden City. Fast.
How does Fast Walk sound?
Perfect. AT&T 00 info can connect you at no additional charge.
Oh, Dad cooked.
Oh, it's magic, you know.
Impressions, 13, 14. No response, try this. Any questions? Yes, sir.
Is pull my finger still effective?
Pull my finger is a classic. By the way, did I say no knock-knock jokes?
A new way to look at everything on health.
Welcome back to Versus. I'm Oral Roberts. It all comes down to this. The pets lead, the winners keep their cash, the losers get this groovy item, which is...
Each loser will receive a Merriam-Webster's Collegiate Dictionary Deluxe Audio Edition. Includes 100,000 spoken pronunciations and 1,000 color illustrations from Merriam-Webster Incorporated.
Joe, you have that, don't you?
No, I have the special pop-up edition.
Today it is. All right. You're representing for Penthouse Pets everywhere, and of course you're representing for Hustler Honeys everywhere. And a quiet descends on the stadium. Each of you will get 3 questions, and that ring in as soon as you think you know what that answer is. If you get it right, 250 clams. If you get it wrong, we take away 250. All of the questions in this round may be answered by one of the following 3 choices: animal, vegetable, or mineral. Everybody clear? Everything schmool? Let's rock. Melons. Hustler.
Mineral.
No. Oh my goodness, I'm afraid that's incorrect. Penthouse.
That would be a vegetable.
Vegetable. Gamecock. Penthouse.
Animal.
Animal. Gold nuggets. Penthouse.
Mineral.
Is correct. That's how it works, buddy. Well done. Both of you just stop it, and I mean it. Okay, here we go. Kumquat.
Vegetable.
Vegetable. Beaver.
Animal.
Animal. Bauxite.
Mineral.
Mineral is right, Michelle. Well done, ladies. Carrying on. CJ and Crystal. Titmouse. CJ. Animal. Pussy willow. CJ.
Vegetable.
Vegetable. Lodestone.
Mineral.
Is correct. Penthouse Pets are the winners, ladies and gentlemen. Taking out your round, Michelle. Well done, CJ. I hope you had real fun. All right. That's how it goes. Come on down, you guys. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll find out everything.
Next time on Comedy Central's Versus. It's vegans versus deli workers in a tofu-eating, pastrami-slicing challenge for intellectual domination. Watch Versus today at 5, only on Comedy Central.
Tom Hanks hosts Saturday Night Live next.
Make my dorm room the Best Buy dorm room. This is it. Best Buy Residence Evaluation Team. We're going to take a look around if you don't mind. Built-in VCR and a Sony PlayStation, huh? Do your parents know you have that? You can't stop me. Am I the only one that smells that? Nice computer. What kind of CDs you got? Great stereo.
Dorm life from Best Buy. Now that's a great idea.
What's up? Tom, it's your mom.
Have you found what you're looking for?
You know, I'm looking for something fast. Something I can put a lot of miles on, you know? Good traction. Something that's comfortable, yeah, with a classic look.
Think I got what you're looking for.
Huh. Well?
Enter at finish line to win a Jeep Wrangler, $10,000 in cash, and free shoes for a year.
This fits.
As the pilot flies through the night sky, the helmsman steers a course that is true. The landing signal officer checks the approach. The weather crew keeps an eye on the storm. The air traffic controller directs every move. The air boss orders a clear deck. The captain gives the final word. And the plane safely lands on board USS Enterprise. In the Navy, no journey is ever made alone. Call 1-800-USA-NAVY. Let the journey begin.
What's up, dog?
Hey, watch it, Buster. It's just a game, all right? That's the last straw. Who's responsible for this? Who are you?
Ain't I a stinker?
Bugs Bunny on PlayStation.
You're despicable.
They are the legends who define the class and excitement of the game. They are the very essence of what professional golf is all about. They are the players of the Light Path Long Island Classic. Join Chi-Chi Rodriguez, Lee Trevino, Bob Duvall, and returning after his dramatic one-stroke win, champion Gary Player at the challenging Meadowbrook Club. The Light Path Long Island Classic. For more information, call the number on your screen or buy tickets at the gate. Don't miss this legendary golf event.
1-800-MATTRES.
Right now, get the best selection of Sealy, Simmons, Serta, and King Coil at incredibly low prices. Lower than department stores and lower than any sleep shop. Call the original Dial-A mattress, the #1 mattress retailer in the country, for value, quality, and service. Call 1-800-MATTRESS today during our spring sales event.
1-800-MATTRES.
Welcome back. Well, the pets are the winners, ladies and gentlemen. All right, my Divine Groove chickens, you have won a total $2,350, which is ours to give you. Now, we're going to see if you can't win some more dosh. It's time for the grand finale. I will ask you this one question. If you get it right, you will win $1,000. If you get it wrong, well, who cares? And the Hustler Honeys will, of course, have a shot at it. Here are the two subjects you can choose from. Anthropological accounts of the Yaqui Indians or Penthouse magazine.
What do you think? Penthouse.
Astutely called, Amy. Here we go. You will have 10 seconds to confer, and then I must have your answer. Here's the question. According to the magazine cover and masthead, Penthouse calls itself the magazine of sex, politics, and what? You have 10 seconds to confer. I don't know what your day at work has been like, but mine has been murder. All right, ladies. What's it gonna be? It's in the magazine.
Religion?
No. Although it's an outstanding guess. All right, Hustler Honeys, I'm going to read it again, and you will have 5 seconds to confer. According to the... Or you can just ignore me and stand in the corner. This is so realistic. Here's the question. According to the magazine cover and masthead, Penthouse calls itself the magazine of sex, politics, and what? You have 5 seconds. All right. Angel, my precious love, I must have an answer.
Literature?
Ooh. Again, a tremendous guess. Protest is the answer. Sex. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's I know. There you are. There's the winners. Come on down, you guys. That's how the show ends. Next time, Jerry Lewis takes on the Ebola virus. I gotta go.
Some players may also receive Academy Broadway's fire retardant Sunstopper shelter and deluxe heavy-duty outdoor campers canopies. Carrying bags included. Quality products designed for the great outdoors from Academy Broadway. Promotional consideration provided by
America Online 4.0. The easiest just got easy.
If you have a phone line, you can go online. It can't get any easier.
So easy to use and so easy to get started. No wonder it's #1.
New Viractin, a penetrating breakthrough for cold sores. Viractin penetrates to the core of the sore to work like no other medicine. New penetrating Viractin.
Hi, I'm Dreamy Scott Wolf from Party of Five, and you're watching Comedy Central.